Thanks, Mel. In our final speech, we saved one of our best for the last. It is the best man himself, the truly amazing Mr. Bakrania.
Wow. Thank you, Sanju. You see, when Mel spoke at my wedding a couple of years ago, it wasn't quite 5 minutes. It was spectacular. There were parts in Hindi, there was singing, there was poetry. And I thought maybe I could try and repeat some of those things for you, but then I realised I don't have the talent. And so I'll spare our guests, and I'll just say a few words. Let me thank, again, and show our appreciation, if you all could, for Shirley's beautiful bridesmaids, Mitali, Olga, and Martha. And I'll say a few words about Mel. When Mel and I were growing up, I was basically an annoying twerp who followed him around everywhere, whether I was wanted or not. So wherever he went, I went. Whatever he did, I did. And only when I got a little older did I realise that it's pretty difficult to look cool in front of pretty girls when you've got your little brother hanging around like a piece of smell. So sorry about that. But the good news is you find out a little bit about your older brother that way, Shormy. So here are some pointers that you might want to remember. When Mehul tells fibs, his nostrils flare up. like wings. It's quite incredible. It's brilliant. Also, you'll have to keep a careful eye on his hairstyle. It's prone to moments of madness. In the 1980s, it produced the world's biggest quiff. Humongous. The 90s saw less of a quiff, but a few centre partings with accompanying goatee. Other than reports of Mehul with an afro a couple of weeks ago, this decade looks pretty sensible, but I recommend you stay vigilant. In seriousness, I owe an awful lot to Mehul, including the most important thing in my life. The only reason that Priya and I are together is because Priya had met Mehul before she met me, and she adored him, and so she thought that I might be an okay guy. So thank you. You taught me how to kick a football, banana kicks, against the garage door, remember those? Although you did support Ipswich, so I'm not sure how much I should follow your advice. None of these things can be repaid, but they serve to show that I'm a pretty lucky young brother. I don't know a more thoughtful person. How considerate and caring Mehul is to his friends and family, I think is unique. I think most of us go through life doing what we have to do. Mehul does everything he can, every time, and I think that's very, very special. Shurmi. I'd like to spend a minute or two on Shurmi, and about how lucky not just Mehul is to have met you, but we as a family are, that we can now welcome you into our family. Amadeir Shurmi, ki odbhut shandor, ki chamatkar mein, baap re baap. She has so many wonderful qualities that make her who she is, but I have one thing that I like very much about Shurmi. Is that she's so caring and kind. I think that's why my parents adore you, but that's not it for me. Is it that you have a great sense of humour and that you smile and laugh a lot? No. Is it because you felt like one of the family as soon as we met you? No. The reason I think Shurmi's great is because she loves spreadsheets. Excel is her world, and a good formula is like a ray of sunshine. A woman after my own heart. In seriousness, we think you're awesome. We feel very lucky to have you as a sister and a daughter. Priya and I first met Shurmi on an evening when Mehul told us we were going to meet SB. So we were expecting our Super Master of Ceremonies, Sanju Biswas. Not that we were disappointed, not least because Shirley's much prettier than Sanju. But anyway, it was clear pretty quickly that you guys make a lovely couple and you make each other very, very happy. So I couldn't be more pleased for you both. I don't have a glass with me, but if I can ask everybody to raise their glasses to a toast to the happy couple. Mehal and Shurmi, everlasting love and happiness.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rahul Bakrania. And that brings our speeches to an end, and now I have great pleasure